class, my name is Consuelo, and today we're going to be learning a fun trick to help you multiply by 9. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to shake out those fingers, get them all nice and nimble. Are you guys ready? Awesome. So now everybody's going to put your hands out in front of you. See them? Okay, like that. We're going to start with 9 times 1. You're going to put down the first finger on your left hand. That's this one for me, but that's probably this one from you. Okay, so that means that we're going to be multiplying by 1. We're going to do 9 times 1. Okay, so 9 times 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 1 is 9. Okay, guys, this is where it gets a little tricky. Now we're going to put down the second finger. So 1, 2. Ready? Now we're going to look at your fingers, and you can see that on one side you have 1. See 1? And then on the other side you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 times 2, the second finger, is 1 and 8, which is 8. Okay, so you see that 1, and then you have 8 on the other side. So then we can say that 9 times 2 is 1 and 8. So 9 times 2 is 18. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Next finger is your third finger. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to do 9 times 3. On the one side, we have 2. And then on the other side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So class, what does that mean? 9 times 3 is 27. Amazing! Way to go, guys. Let's keep going. Next one is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got 9 times 4 is 3 and 6. 9 times 4 is 36. Okay, now we're going to put down our thumb. So we're going to multiply by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 4, and then we've got 5 on this side. So 9 times 5 is 45. Okay, so we're going to go a little quicker now. We got 6. 9 times 6 is 54. 5 and 4. 9 times 7 is 6 and 3. So 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times 8 is 7 and 2. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 9 is 8 and 1. 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, finally, 9 times 9. 9 times 9, we've got 9 on one side and nothing on the other side. So 9 times 9 is 90. Amazing! You guys are awesome. I'm so proud of you. Great job. Okay, so now some of you smarty pants are probably wondering how this works. So why does it work? Well, 9 can also be shown as an equation as 9 is equal to 9 minus 1. And that is the same as if we said 9a is equal to 9 minus 1 times a. So we're putting a on both sides, which makes the equation balance. So then we can expand that to 9a is equal to 10a minus 1a. And finally, we end up with the equation of 9a is equal to 10 multiplied by a minus 1 plus 10 minus a. Okay, so from the last slide, we saw that our final equation is 9a is equal to 10 times a minus 1 plus 10 minus a. So when we're multiplying by using your fingers, 10 fingers is equal to 10 a minus 1 plus 9 minus a minus 1. Does that make sense? Probably not 100%, but let's just check it, okay? So we're going to take this equation and we're going to plug it in for a equals 2 to prove it. So a minus 1 plus 9 minus a minus 1. Okay, so we're going to go 2 minus 1 plus 9, take away 2 minus 1, which ends up being 1, and then plus 9 minus 1. And then that ends up being 1 and 8. So when we look at that on our hands, we go, we're going to use the 2, so 1, 2, and then we end up with 1 on one side and 8 on the other one. So that proves that this formula works for a minus 2. But we're not just going to leave it there. We're going to try it one more time just to make sure it double works. So now we're going to try with a is equal to 7. So 7 minus 1 plus 9 minus 7 minus 1 gives us 6, and then on the other side it gives us 9 minus 6. So then we solve that, and it ends up with 6 on one side and 3 on the other. So if we're doing 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, put the 7 down, then we'll end up with 3 on one side and 6 on the other. So 9 times 7 is 63. So that shows us that our formula is true. Okay, guys, everybody did such an amazing job learning today, and I'm just wondering if you have any questions. If you do, I'm happy to stay after class and go through it with you. Otherwise, the rest of you can go outside and have recess. And here are my project credits and references. Thank you, everybody.